welcome back to my YouTube channel and thank you so much for joining today. Thank you guys. Please, if you are new here, this is the Anointing Village Boy from Africa and my name is Milton Fonkwa. For my returning subscribers, I want to equally say you are highly welcome back. Okay, thank you so much for the love and support you guys have been giving to me. In today's video, I am going to be talking about how to certify your transcript in Now Cyprus. Yeah, the transcript is this sheet of paper, this little sheet of paper that is going to be given to you from your university. Okay, this is now for students in Northern Cyprus. So there are various ways in which and various positions in North Cyprus in which you can certify your transcript. Okay, in Cameroon, for example, let me quote Cameroon as an example, and in the University of Buea, if you want to certify your transcript from, if you are a student from the University of Buea, of course you are going to apply for a transcript, okay, and it's going to take some days for it to be out. Then when it is out, you pay for certification. All right, you pay for the transcript to be certified. Or no, you don't pay for the certification. Rather, you take the transcript to the transcript office and tell them you want to certify it. Of course, it is going to go, when you say it like that, they are going to send it to the registrar's office or to the competent departments to verify if it is a true copy for them to certify. Okay, and when they certify, there is going to be a stamp from the registrar's office and a signature. All right, and that way it is official for you to use, and of course the school stamp as well. Now in Northern Cyprus, before you collect a transcript from the university, there are universities that have transcripts, like the Cyprus International University. Their transcript has this hologram on it, this little gold sealed on it, that if you check my channel, you are going to see an example of the transcript I'm talking about. It has this little gold hologram on it, which says, if your transcript from CIU, from Cyprus International University, doesn't have that hologram, it means it is not a true copy of the transcript, okay, or it can't be used international. Likewise, other schools like Guinea American University, it doesn't have that hologram. They do have their own way of doing their things, okay. Different schools have different procedures and different methods. Now, if you want to certify a transcript, according to my experience, okay, in Northern Cyprus, of course, there are ways you can do it. First of all, the ways the Turkish or the Cypriot citizens certify their transcript is different from the way an international student like you and me can certify our own. Turkish citizens take their transcripts, or let me say theirs can be certified, or Cypriot citizens or citizens that are based in Cyprus, theirs can be certified using a lawyer in Northern Cyprus can certify their transcript, and it also depends on what they want to do with the transcript. Okay, now for someone like you and me, our own transcript can only be certified in two ways. Okay, let's say first of all you take it from the university that has been signed with the seal on it, the gold seal on it, or the hologram, and with the registrar's signature and stamp on it. Okay, with all the necessary verification codes. You take the transcript, and again it depends on what you want to use for it. You want to use it for. For example, if you collect a transcript from the university like Cyprus International University and you want to use it international for an international admissions, okay, let's say you want to apply for a school in the Netherlands or in Luxembourg, for example, and you are to use your transcript. Now, you are not going to forward the original transcript to this university. So what you need to do is, in Northern Cyprus, you have to take this transcript to the immigration office. Okay, the immigration office is located 150 to 190 meters away from the Public Health Ministry after the Merit Hotel. That is, after the Merit Hotel, you move straight away to the Public Health Ministry. Then from the Public Health Ministry to the immigration office is like, the immigration office is the building, the big building located far inside, about 170, 190 meters away from the Public Health Ministry in Northern Cyprus. For those who know the Public Health Ministry, I hope you understand what I mean. So now, when you go to the immigration office, you are going to tell them what you want to use the transcript to do, okay? Then they are going to ask you are we legalizing it in English language or the Turkish language? If you prefer whichever language you want them to do, they are going to legalize your transcript in that way, okay? Another way you can legalize your transcript is still in the immigration office, but in this case, if you want to use it to apply for a visa to another country. For example, if you want to apply to go to the United States, it depends on the visa type you are applying for. You are going to take your transcript to the immigration office to tell them that you want to use this transcript at the diplomatic office or at the embassy to apply for a visa. The reason you want to use your transcript at the embassy is because you want to make sure the embassy knows that you were a student in Northern Cyprus and now you want to leave Northern Cyprus. So the immigration office is going to legalize your transcript. Now, let's talk about the transcript that you collect after you graduate from separate universities. Some students, or let me say international students, you still don't understand that when you graduate from any university in Northern Cyprus, your certificate will be given to you alongside a transcript, okay? Because remember, the transcript is the only official document that shows the number of courses and what you were studying in school, but the certificate only tells the public that you have graduated, all right? So the transcript is very important, okay, in some aspects. Now, when you let me say when you graduate, the university or your university is going to give you your certificate alongside a transcript, okay? This transcript now is a full transcript to show that you have finished everything. You have submitted your thesis, you have passed your thesis, you did your seminar, you finished all your coursework, okay? And there are necessary stamps and signature on it. But before they give you the transcript, this is your transcript and your certificate. First of all, the transcript is not going to come to you. You are not the one to take it to the competent authorities to certify it, all right? For example, if you graduate from Cyprus International University, the university is going to ask you to pay some money. I think the money is closer to like $150, all right? Then they are going to take your transcript. First of all, after signing it from your university, the registrar is going to sign and stamp it, all right? Then their transcript will be forwarded to the Cypriot officials. The first official that is going to receive it is the Turkish embassy. The Turkish embassy is going to sign your transcript and stamp it as well. All right, that is the first position there your transcript is going to go. Then it also has to pass through the Turkish council, the council in charge of education in Northern Cyprus for international students, the KKTC Council. They are going to sign and stamp it. Then a stamp is also going to come from the Ministry of Higher Education. Remember, you are now in a university, and in any country or anywhere on earth, there is always a ministry or the Ministry of Higher Education. So the Ministry of Higher Education is going to sign your transcript and stamp it as well, okay? Then it will be sent to the immigration office and they are going to still sign and stamp it as well. This is for the original transcript that is going to come to you for after you graduate, okay, and your certificate. Now, if you want to take this original to certify it, all right, to use for other purposes, since you are not going to be giving your original transcript out, there is this thing you have to do. First of all, you have to photocopy the transcript. Okay, you now take it, when you photocopy the transcript, you are now going to take it to the Ministry of Higher Education. It is the Ministry of Higher Education that is going to now certify the transcript for you, because the transcript already has a stamp from the Turkish embassy. Remember that your university took it to the Turkish embassy, to the Ministry of Higher Education, and to the immigration office. So when you take your transcript now, the photocopy that you want to certify it to use for your admissions, your embassy applications, and whichsoever purpose that you want to use it international, all right, you are now going to take it. The Ministry of Higher Education is going to now put a stamp on it, all right? They have a stamp from the Turkish embassy. They are going to sign and stamp it. That from the Ministry of Higher Education as well, and that of the immigration office, and they will ask you to go. But remember, you are not taking those stamps now for free, all right? You are still going to pay for those stamps, and I think The stamps you are going to pay for are like 3, and they will cost you like 75 Turkish lira at the Ministry of Higher Education when you want to certify this little sheet of paper. The transcript is a little sheet of paper which looks like this one, okay? So that is what you need to know. It is going to be now legal. When you certify it that way, you keep your original, then you use the certified copy, all right? So that is how certification is done in Northern Cyprus. Don't go to a lawyer and ask the lawyer to certify your transcript that you want to use it to apply for a visa or for an international admissions, okay? Because it is not going to be legal. Only the embassy, the Ministry of Higher Education can do that. And the Ministry of Higher Education is located closer to the Kumsa Park, all right? It is opposite the Western Union at Kumsa Park, directly on the other side of the road, all right? If you don't know it, you are free to ask, all right? Those offices are located somehow close. The Turkish embassy, the Ministry of Higher Education, and the immigration office, they are somehow close in the same vicinity, around the same neighborhood, all right? So always ask to know. So that is how certification of your transcript is going to be done, all right? It is different somehow in certain countries. In another way, let me say, still in Cameroon, you can still certify your transcript via the police station, all right? You can use the police station to certify your transcript. It all depends on which organization you want to forward this document to and what they are asking. And sometimes you can still use diplomatic offices like the embassy or the consular to do your certification. It all depends on what the people or where your transcript is moving to, all right? Thank you so much, guys, for this video. If you find the video helpful, please do not forget to subscribe. The subscription button is beneath this video. Hit that subscribe button and turn on the notification bell so that whenever I upload a new video like this, you are going to watch or to be the first person to be notified. Thank you, guys. Until we meet again, peace.